Hello and welcome to Lee with Love. So in this one, I'm always doing the return to senders. Can you see them? I put the camera lower, so it's like, I don't know. But I did the return to senders. I do them all the time. I do them and then I try to hold on to it so I can see the progress or to see how it's burning. So it went through okay. So I did the first round. The first round, the red ones went okay. Then I did the blue ones. They went okay. And then before going to sleep, I did the silver ones and they went okay, but one turned black. So, you know, I do the return of senders every day. All they do is return the energy back to whomever is putting it out there. So the energy is going to go back to whomever is putting it out there. It's just going to be bad for the person that is doing the negative work. You know, it's going to be really bad for them. Nothing is ever going to happen to me because I am aware of the work. I am aware of the black magic. I am aware of what is going on. I'm not blind to it. You know, so I do the return of senders. All a return of sender does, it just returns the energy back to wherever the hell it came from. So then I said, get you some tea lights. Because I went to the 99-cent store and I got more tea lights because I'm like, oh my God. Like this work. Like they just keep doing it and I don't even know what to say or like what to do. I just do my return of senders because I have to do them. I have to do them because they keep doing the work, and then the work is gonna keep backfiring because I keep doing the return of senders. So and then it's like it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. You know, once you grow and you heal and you evolve to a point where like there's nothing is gonna work on you. Like these people, they do all this magic, they spend their money or they do it themselves. Like I don't fucking know. You know, but it's like they waste their time, they waste their energy to put it out to work against the person, and then in turn it just hurts them. Like their life falls apart, all this bad stuff starts happening, all these supernatural things start happening to them, but they still want to sit here and do the magic. And it's like I don't know what to say anymore. All I'm gonna say is get you some tea lights and do some return of senders, because the return of sender, all it's gonna do is gonna send the energy back to wherever the hell it came from. And I was posting about the black magic, like I didn't black magic, it's like everybody does it, and then it's like I never really thought twice about it. But then it's like when you cry about it, it's just so complicated to talk about, and it's not really complicated to talk about. It's just spiritual. So and then when you talk about it, it sounds crazy. It's like the mentality of the person doing the work. Like why would they do this kind of work? Why would they do anything to sabotage a situation? And it's gonna hurt them in the end. But you know, they wanted it to work, and it did work. It did work for a long time, you know. And then when it finally breaks, it's just gonna be bad for them. It's just gonna be bad for them, and it's gonna suck to be them. Like all the stuff that they wanted for you, it's gonna happen to them. And you know, they curse their children, they curse their future, they curse everybody, you know. And it's just so bad. It's so bad. People think love spells, they do a love spells to trap a person, they do it to trap a person, and then when it breaks, what happens? The person that you love doesn't love you, and they don't want to be with you, and then you end up alone. That's what a love spell does. It's like it just makes you end up alone because you're not supposed to manipulate love. You're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to force love. You're not supposed to try to control it. You're not supposed to take a person's will away. You're not supposed to make or force a person to love you when they don't. It's like it's just all these things that you're not supposed to do, because when you do it, it curses you. That's all you're doing. You're cursing yourself. You're cursing your life. You're cursing your future. You're cursing your children. You're cursing everybody. Everybody. It's just so bad. Like, black magic is the worst thing that you can do to anyone. It's just the worst thing. And then when it breaks, is all you could do is just cry. That's all you can fucking do. You can't even talk about this shit. All you can do is cry about it. Like, what the fuck? What the entire fuck? But, you know, just cry that shit out. It'll go away. I had to get the black salt. And I think when someone was sitting there and they were just doing all this work for you to have misfortune, for you to have like just bad things happen, like it makes you hate them. You have rage for them. You don't want nothing to do with them. You don't want them around. You don't want them to touch you, talk to you, nothing. You will never be friends. You will never be friends. That's the whole thing. And then it's just crazy. The people that do black magic, it's like I don't understand their mentality. I don't understand the reasoning as to why they want to do it. Why do they want to curse themselves like this? But it's their hate and their jealousy for you is stronger than, you know, whatever they have. They don't even care to lose it. Like, people sit here, they do poverty spells, they do chaos magic, they want you to have all these kind of problems, and then it ends up happening in their life, you know. They want homelessness for you, they want all this stuff to happen to you, and then it happens to them. Everything that they wish for, it ends up happening to them. And that's what black magic does. It like tricks them into thinking that they can do it to you. So they think that they're gonna do this to you, and they're all happy, and they're all excited because all this bad stuff is gonna happen to you. That's what they're thinking, and then it doesn't happen to you. It happens to them. That's what black magic does. It just tricks you. It tricks the mind. And when you grow, when you heal, when you evolve, when you are aware of this shit, it's not gonna work on you. You know, you stay focused on yourself. As long as you stay focused on yourself, like all this work, this shit will never work. Never work, because you never lost focus of yourself. You never lost yourself in the mess. Like, they're doing all this shit to you, and you stay focused on yourself. You do what you gotta do. You work. You whatever. I'm on YouTube. I do what I have to do for my channel. I keep pushing forward. It's like I don't stop because I know what's going on, and it's like I'm not afraid of it either. It's just like, wow, like these people are so awful and they keep doing it. And it's like they are cursing themselves. I know I'm talking all this stuff. What I did was, all you have to do is write in the candle, return asunder. Get you a tea light and write return asunder. I have a playlist on return asunders. Find the playlist and you'll see how I do the playlist. How I do the return asunders. It's just writing on there, return to sender. I add the black salt, because the black salt, it burns, it vanishes, it just wipes them out. Like that. The black salt is going to just wipe these people out. It's like whatever they wanted for you, it's going to go back to them. That's all that's going to happen. It's going to go back to them. You know, they're doing all these death spells, all this chaos magic. They're doing all this shit. And that's what's going to happen to them. They're going to have all these problems. They're going to have all these arguments. They're going to have all all this mess is gonna start happening to them in their life. And it's just like, you know, that's what you wanted. Like, that's what you wanted. That's what you got. Like, what you mad for? Like, this is everything that you wanted. And you fucking got it. I just write in the candle, return asunder. I did the black salt. And I added oil in there. You know, as you light each candle, you have to give it the command of a return asunder. So I'm going to just go return asunder, return to sunder, return to sunder, return to sunder, and return to sunder. So that is returning all that evil. All that evil these people doing, and they're wishing, and they're plotting, and they're doing all this stuff. And it's just like, yo, you know, we could send it back. Like, you could do a return to sender, and you could send all that energy back to wherever the hell it came from, and it's gonna go back to them. It's gonna go back to them 10 times as bad, 10 times as worse. It's just gonna be bad. It's gonna suck for them. For them. You get to move forward. You keep focused on yourself. Do what you gotta do for yourself. Take care of your kids. Like, do what you gotta do. You will be fine. You know, but them, once you do a return to sender, all it does, it just sends all that energy back to wherever the hell it came from. Like, it's gonna come back to them. They better be ready for all this evil, all this energy that they put out. I can't even say that they put evil. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. All I know is when it turns black, the energy, it's like they still working. Like, I'm doing the return to senders every day, and it's just crazy. I'm gonna always do the return to senders because I know what's out there. You only need one candle. I did more because the more you do at one time, the stronger it is. And it's just sending the energy back to wherever the hell it came from. Always be with love. Bye.